Well, that's it. I'm done. No more. This is the last public raw update before we go to Jamaica, and the last public raw update. So everything's finally coming together, mostly done. We've got everything packed, the flights and activities and everything are finally settled and done. 90% of the packing is done, and well, I'm the last 10%, of course. Like I said last time, these 2 weeks are really truly the calm before the storm, and you know what? I'm feeling calm. So I wanted to take this last update to do one main thing, and that is to thank you all for watching and following and being with us through this process. When I started the Wonder Crew, honestly, I didn't know what it was going to be all about. I knew we wanted to travel, I knew we wanted to show travel, but really other than that, we didn't have a plan. And it wasn't until I came up one night with this 1177, the one family and one mission to see all 7 continents and all 7 wonders of the world, that things finally solidified. And even then, it wasn't 100%. There was still something that wasn't quite there, and we were still growing into it. And you guys have followed me especially, but me and the kids as we have grown into this project. And yeah, Jamaica is kind of the training ground. Clearly, it's not a new continent, and clearly there's no wonder of the world there. But it is our training ground with traveling, with getting out there, with working on sponsorships and all that kind of stuff that you have to do a bigger project. And when I started this, I didn't realize that it was an incredible thing that I was doing. I didn't realize that only 3 to 5% of single or co-parenting dads ever travel with their kids internationally. I didn't realize I was doing something that was out of the ordinary. I just knew that I wanted to take my kids to see the world. I wanted to do something special for them, something different for them. And we've come a long way to that, and I am so grateful and thankful. I am grateful and thankful to every single one of you who has subscribed to our channel. Every one of you who has liked a video, every one of you who has taken the time to comment. Thank you so much. And even though we're not going to do these updates publicly anymore, we are still going to do the updates. So if you are interested in what we're doing, if you're a single parent or a co-parent and the whole travel thing interests you and you want to know more about what we're doing and how we're doing it, I want to invite you to head over to our Patreon. Even at the free level, you will get some of these updates, but putting it behind Patreon just allows me to be a little more frank, a little bit more free. I can talk about things like court. I can talk about things like the conflicts and such like that happen. And those are things that I just can't do publicly on Facebook. I want to actually go deeper. I want to go more in depth into what it takes to actually do this and how I can help families and single parents and co-parents actually do some of this stuff. So join our Patreon at patreon.com/thewondercrew. Even the free level helps us out, but we do have other levels. And a big thank you to those who have joined the Patreon at our higher level. Those who have joined the flight crew, thank you. Those who have joined at different levels, thank you guys as well. And you guys will continue to get the benefits, the early episodes, the behind the scenes and all that kind of stuff. And there's gonna be more coming as I really ramp up on the Patreon side. So thank you guys. So what's coming up in the future and what's more, of course, we've got Jamaica coming up, and those episodes will start rolling out not too long from now, in a few weeks. And then after that, we're gonna start planning Cuba. Isaac and I are gonna do that. It's gonna be his grad gift, but of course, we're gonna film it and we're gonna bring you guys along for that as well. Then we've got Japan and China coming up, and this is gonna be our first new continent, and this is gonna be our first wonder of the world. So this is where we really take off, and I cannot wait to do that and to bring you guys along with that one. And it's going to take a lot of planning and a lot of doing, not only are we gonna, of course, look for sponsorships and activities and all that kind of stuff, but there's gonna be an added layer of having to get visas and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure that there will still be lots of bumps along the road to get there, and I do want to bring you guys along. So again, make sure to not only subscribe to the channel for the output of everything that we're doing, the Jamaica videos, the Cuba videos, the Japan and China videos, and more as we go on through this journey, but definitely check out our Patreon as well and see the behind the scenes of what is getting us there, because it's not all just rainbows and unicorns to get 3 co-parented kids to all these places. So I know I've said it 100 times, but I do want to thank you guys for following along. Every single one of you, every subscriber, every like, every comment really gives us the feedback and the impetus to keep going, especially for me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, keep exploring.